Now let's walk through how SAP's implementation methodology evolved over the years. From the traditional ASAP methodology to the modern SAP Activate framework. Understanding this evolution is very important because it shows how SAP adapted to changing business environments, technology landscapes, and customer expectations. 1. The beginning, 1996, the era of ASAP. In 1996, SAP introduced the ASAP methodology, which stands for Accelerated SAP. This methodology became the standard approach for SAP ECC and earlier ERP implementations for nearly 2 decades. ASAP followed a structured, phased-based waterfall approach, which included 5 main phases: project preparation, business blueprint, realization, final preparation, and go-live and support. ASAP worked well at that time because business environments were relatively stable. ERP customizations were common. Projects were mostly on-premise, and technology changes were slower. But as the world moved forward, business needs started changing faster than ASAP could adapt. 2. Early 2000s. Need for speed, flexibility, and lower cost. During the 2000s, organizations began demanding faster implementation cycles, less customization and more standardization, ability to adjust requirements during the project, and lower total cost of ownership. However, ASAP had challenges. ASAP limitations, impact on projects. Heavy blueprinting, long delays before system visibility. Waterfall-based, difficult to adapt mid-project. Customization-oriented, higher cost and complexity. Large documentation load, time-consuming and slow. The world was changing, but ASAP was still operating in the old mindset. A new approach was needed. 3. 2015. The launch of SAP Activate. In 2015, SAP introduced S/4HANA, and along with it, a new methodology, SAP Activate. This was not just a replacement for ASAP, it was a complete mindset shift. SAP Activate introduced SAP Best Practices, which are pre-configured, ready-to-run business processes, guided configuration, which are tools inside SAP to configure faster, and Agile delivery methodology, which are short cycles, continuous feedback, and early testing. This allowed organizations to start with something working on day 1 instead of waiting months just to finalize requirements. So instead of, "Tell us everything and we'll build it from scratch," SAP Activate says, "Start with proven processes, refine only where truly necessary." This reduces both risk and cost while improving speed and quality. 4. Today, Activate as the unified approach. Today, SAP Activate is the global standard for all SAP implementation types: Greenfield, new implementation; Brownfield, system conversion, migrating ECC to S/4HANA; Hybrid, mixed systems across cloud and on-premise. Whether you are implementing S/4HANA private cloud, public cloud, RISE with SAP, or on-premise, the Activate methodology remains the backbone. 5. The influence of RISE with SAP. When SAP introduced RISE with SAP, the focus shifted from just ERP installation to business transformation as a service. This requires continuous innovation, faster feature adoption, cloud readiness, and standardization of processes. ASAP could not support this vision. But Activate fits perfectly because it is modular, agile, cloud-optimized, and standardization-focused. RISE with SAP basically completes the journey. From heavy custom ERP to standardized best practice ERP delivered and improved continuously. In summary, ASAP Old World and SAP Activate Modern Era. ASAP Waterfall Model, SAP Activate Agile Iterative. ASAP Customization First, SAP Activate Best Practices First. ASAP On-Premise Focus, SAP Activate Cloud plus Hybrid Focus. ASAP Documentation Heavy, SAP Activate Rapid Configuration. SAP Activate reflects modern business realities, in which change is constant, agility is essential, and the cloud is the foundation. Now that we understand how SAP's implementation methodology evolved over the years, in the next section, we will explore the key pillars of SAP Activate, which form the core structure behind this framework.